Welcome back, everybody. This is Gamer Nation TCG here with the last video in my 25 box rip of Sorcery Contested Realm Arthurian Legends. All right, this is just an empty box, it's just for show. But check this out, guys. In this video, I am going to recap what I did and highlight what we were able to pull from 25 boxes worth of Arthurian Legends. So just to recap, I was lucky, fortunate enough to be able to purchase a ton of boxes below cost, below MSRP, below current market rate. Before I got them really cheap. I was at the right place at the right time. Someone was fire selling some boxes, and I picked them up. So I ended up purchasing two master cases of Arthurian Legends and one loose box, all for a little bit over 1,000 bucks. And because I got them so cheap, I wanted to rip them all. And see if I could recoup the initial cost of the boxes and keep a whole bunch of cool stuff. Um, I'll let you know right now. The end result is absolutely I was able to pull enough for non-foil uniques to be able to cover the cost of the box, um, and of all the boxes, and without having to dip into or think about selling any foils. So the non-foil uniques that were pulled out of those 25 boxes were enough to cover the cost of my initial purchase. All right, so that I will go into details a little bit more, but that's where we are. I will show you really quickly all the things I am able to keep based off of everything that was pulled. So all of these are ordinaries. All of the ordinary foils. I am happy to report that I'm able to keep them all. I don't need to sell them if in order to recoup my initial cost. So tons of foils. That's just some of the unique foils. Here are the others. So these are going to be sorted, and I'm going to be putting them in binders, and I will be trying to. I'll see how close I am to a set. Probably won't be that close, but maybe that would be a good follow up video. Is ripping 25 boxes. How close am I to a set of ordinaries, uniques, elites? These are all the elites. Sorry, exceptionals. These are all the exceptionals. So again, very cool. Um, I don't know how many dupes I got. Is this even? Do you even get? Yeah. I don't know how many dupes there are or anything, but just to give you an idea, these are all of the elites that came out of 25 booster boxes, two sealed master cases, um, and one loose box. All right, those I get to keep. These are the ones. Oh wait, yeah, elites. Sorry, elites. So these are also everything I get to. I don't need to sell, and I will end up keeping, putting in my collection. I'll go a little slower here because these are elites. Pendragon Banner, Grand Old Boar, Poisonous Bridge or Perilous Bridge, Spear Marshals, Golden Harp, two Wedding Halls, all foils, all lovely. Monstrous Lion, Ribble Bogart, Unseelie Courts, two Sylvan Splendors, and two Arcane Barrages. And the best unique I was able to pull is this Archimago. Sorry, did I say unique? I meant elite. Yeah, beautiful card. All right. Now, for the uniques. And this is something I was not expecting. I've ripped a ton of beta, and I know the uniques in beta are hard to get. I could go an entire master case. I have gone an entire master case and not pulled a single unique in beta. It's ridiculous. But the number of unique foils. The number of unique foils that come out of Arthurian Legends is just staggering. So these are all the unique foils. We got the Merlin. All right, beautiful. We got the Joyous Guard. Again, beautiful. How do you flip it like that? All right. You got the we got the Sir Mordred. Love the red. The Great Famine. These are all uniques, all foil uniques. Peasant Revolt, I got 2. Beautiful card. We got Fields of Camlin. Beautiful. Sir Tristan. Sir Galahad. Sir Kay. Sir Lancelot. This one looks really good. I love the different colors on this one. Looks really good. King Arthur. These are all foils. Foil uniques. Pendragon Legacy. Yep, let me show you the back. We also got Camelot. I like that I got a lot of the knights, unique knights, and you know, the themed a lot of the themed Arthurian Legend foils. I like those. These are not really uniques, but these are elite uniques. So these. At least that's my understanding. The elite uniques are the ones with the 3 elements instead of the 4. That's what I understand. Yeah. All right, so those are all the foil hits. Those are all things I'm able to keep. And I did do some quick math. You know, if I'm able to recoup all my cost from selling these unique non-foils, then I get to keep everything else. And the price or the cost, the value of those uniques ends up being roughly 1,080 bucks for all those unique foils. Elite foils adds another like 100 or 200 bucks to it. So pretty good. Turned out really well. If I'm able to sell, the plan is if I'm able to sell all of these non-foils, recoup the cost of the box, then I get to keep about 1,200, 1,300 bucks worth of cards, just, you know, for free. So now let's get back. Now let's get to the non-foils. These are all the non-foils that got pulled from these 5 boxes, or sorry, 25 sealed boxes. I will go through these first just to give you a sense of what we got. These are all ordered because I had to use them in order to create the spreadsheet. But here I'll give you a sense. These are you know, Sir Galahad's. Yeah. These are all the non-foil uniques, true uniques that, you know, that will help me recoup the cost of the purchase. Lots of Mordred's, only got 2 of those. 1 round table, that's quite interesting. There are quite a few that I only got 1 of, and round table was one of them. Green Knight was another, only 1 in 25 boxes. And then you'll see as I flip through these, I get a lot of these, got a lot of these other ones. So I don't know what to think. Like Fairy Queen is only 2. I mean, it could just be at random. I got 3 Avalons. So could just be, yeah, well, I mean, it's probably just random, but then you'll see that I got quite a few others. So Peasant Revolt 1 or 2, Midsummer Night's Dream 2, 9 2, Year of Blaze 2. So, you know, not bad, you know, right? Feeling about okay. And then you get Lancelot, 3 Lancelots. Okay, okay, all right. Rebecks, 3 Merlin Staff. Right, right. Nothing too crazy. All right. Right. I only got 1 Sir Gareth, which is interesting. But then here is where you start seeing other things. It's Sir Tristan, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 Sir Tristans. I thought if it had a 4 element thing here that it was a true unique. Maybe I'm wrong. But 4 Tristans feels like it's an elite pull rate, right? Sir K. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 Sir Ks. Okay. Seems I mean very distinctly different. Dame. Well, I don't know. Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Right? Sir Gawain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So interesting. Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe you cannot go solely by these the elements in here to determine if it's a true unique or not. But these right here are all I got them in spades. So anyway, those are all the hits, or those are all the uniques, non-foil uniques that I pulled. They're kind of like they're there's some good value in here, but the bulk of the value will come here in what I can sell. So let me move this off the side a little bit. Maybe so you can see it a little bit. All right. These are the higher dollar hits. Archimago is not, but Archimago is not, but I do like it, so I'm putting it in. And this is not really unique. This is an elite. I figured that out over the course of 25 boxes, but okay. Regardless, okay. Okay, here we go. All right. 4 waters. 1, 2, 3, 4 waters. Right here. Okay. Very nice. 1, 2, 3 amulets. 1, 2, 3 Ring of Morgan. So yeah, 3 Rings of Morgan, non-foil, roughly $100, 90 something bucks. Yeah, that gets me close, like real good, or real close, real fast, right there. Which, not a high dollar one, but I like her. I think she's like $16 or something like that, but still gets me close. Merlin, Morgan Le Fay. We've got the Carlian upon Usk. I have no idea. Yeah. We've got Tintagel. Sorry, I know I'm butchering the names. I got 2 of them. Right. We got Joyous Guard. Love that one. 2 of them. All right. We got Glastonbury Tier. Tor. 2 of them. 3 of them. Okay. There we go. That's it. There we go, guys. All of this, you add them all up. Let's just do it this way. You add them all up. Gets us to a dollar value for all non-foil uniques to be $1,207.41. So I would call this quite a successful endeavor. I am definitely going to see if I can actually do this and sell this lot right here. It'll be TCG player low minus like 10% or 15% or whatever. So yeah, but if I can, and I don't think it'll be a problem for me to sell it as a lot, but if not, I can definitely sell individual cards and recoup it that way. So I've had quite a bit of success doing that with beta. But anyway, here's the haul. It's looking good. I think the gamble worked, and this lot right here will go up for sale, and I get to keep a ton of beautiful, unique and regular foils. So quite happy. All right, there you go, folks. Do I think this is ever? The other thing I didn't mention. So even with so I didn't factor in. So this is roughly $1,200 worth of value. Percentage of that will be realized. Everybody wants a discount. Everybody deserves a discount. But the other thing that is also a factor is all of this stuff right here. So there's 25 uh 25 of these dust codes. So I figured it's roughly gonna I'll be able to sell that for 250 $275. So yeah, that's that more than covers the initial $1,000 investment and probably make a few $100, and I get to keep a whole bunch of cool stuff. Um, will I ever be able to do this again? Absolutely not. I don't think anybody in the right mind will be selling boxes that cheap ever again. But that's not going to stop me from looking for a good deal. But anyway, I had a blast doing all of this stuff. It took about a week, on and off ripping boxes, but it was a blast. It was my first time getting hands-on experience with Arthurian Legends. I just up until now I just seen it on whatnot, and I had a blast. Now, comparing it with what I did with where I ripped a whole bunch, like over 100 boxes of beta, sealed master case after sealed master case. I never really got tired of ripping beta. And I am happy to say, after 25 boxes of Arthurian Legends, I really enjoy it. I'm not sure, and other people say they get tired of it. I have not. 25 boxes of beta, of Arthurian Legends in, and I want to rip more, right? I mean, I had a great time. It was a lot of fun. Uh, on the same level, slightly less um, exciting than beta, but only because I think the set side is a lot smaller, but it's still so much fun to rip, to see what uniques you get, see what foils you get. So much fun. I want to do it again. If I ever get the opportunity to do it again, I will. So honestly, I don't agree with other folks who say beta, that alpha. I'm sorry, Arthurian Legends is not as exciting to rip as beta. I think it is very close to beta. It is on par with beta. Anyway, that's all I got, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. If I ever get the chance to rip more Arthurian Legends, I will. Um, I'm also have plans to rip a whole bunch of other TCGs, but yeah. This was a fun week's worth of ripping. I really enjoyed it. Arthurian Legends is awesome. Am I gonna buy any Gothic? No. I'm gonna wait. See, for anyone thinking that in my opinion, for anyone thinking that anything can replicate what Alpha and Beta have done, is fooling themselves. I just like with Arthurian Legends, the prices are gonna probably stay where they are at MSRP or drop. I expect the same thing for Gothic. Um, Really, just because it's not the first set, right? It's the second set, it's the third set, it's a mini set, whatever, right? And the all the excitement, the collectability, everything is with the first set. It comes with the first set, alpha and beta, right? So I am gonna wait. I'll watch a whole bunch of videos of people ripping, and it'll be exciting for me. But I'm not gonna buy any Gothic for a while, right? I'll wait till the hype goes away and box prices either level out or go down or whatever, and then I'll decide if I want to rip any just for fun, right? Collectability wise, I don't think you want to collect alpha, you want to collect beta. Um, Anything more than that, even Arthurian Legends, it's the second set. Um, yeah, you can. Yeah, I mean, you can collect it, but um, I don't know, if you really are a hardcore collector and you want to collect something, I mean, you should be collecting alpha and beta, right? This is the first set is where it's at for everything. So, but I did this only because I had a really good hunch that I could break even and keep a whole bunch of stuff, and whether that stuff goes up and down over time, it doesn't matter to me. So, anyway, guys, it's been fun. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think of the video. Let me know if you have any thoughts on Arthurian Legends or the Gothic. Would happy to hear your thoughts. Anyway, all right, guys. Thank you.